And here in just a minute we'll be stepping on the beach and standing on 390 million year old rocks from the Devonian period, which hold all kinds of really incredible marine fossils from that time. And it looks like the water's very low. You'll see it here in a second. So there should be a lot of beach exposed. We actually saw a few vehicles back there, so I think there's some other fossil hunters out here. Be cool to see what everybody's finding. And yeah, it looks great. The water looks clear and calm, and look at all these rocks. They are full of fossils, and we're gonna get right up close and personal with them here soon. Hey y'all, Wild Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome to the channel, and I hope we can be buddies. I got my sister with me today, right over there somewhere, and I'm all the way up in Alpena, and she's falling down. I'm all the way up in Alpena, Michigan right now, and y'all have probably heard me say this before if you've seen some of my fossil hunting videos from Michigan, but this is some of my favorite type of fossil hunting. It's very nostalgic for me. These are some of the first type of fossils I ever found as a kid, because I was born in Michigan, left there, went to Georgia. Long story. Anyways, I was born in Michigan and did some fossil hunting as a kid, and it was brachiopods, crinoid stems, a lot of corals and things like that. So this type of hunting really brings me back to my childhood, and it's incredible every single time. So I'm excited to walk around here at Partridge Point, see what kind of awesome fossils we can find. You really couldn't ask for better conditions today. Nice and calm, so you can see down in the water really well. I'm probably definitely gonna walk out in the water quite a bit and just flood my boots. It's no big deal. The water feels good.
I really do not.
But really, we're gonna be looking at a lot of these places too. Real close. I'll get my phone out and get some close-ups to hopefully find some blastoids and some crinoid stem pieces, brachiopods, potential trilobite pieces. I found a nice trilobite over there one time here, so there's always the potential for that. They're pretty rare here though. How incredible is it to be right here standing on top of 390 million year old limestone full of fossils when this was a tropical ocean in northern Michigan? Isn't that crazy? This is one of my favorite kind of areas to look. It's like we're right by the shore here, and you get this little spot right before a ledge, and there'll be a lot of stuff kind of hidden right there and sitting in the rocks, but you can see some of the fossils in there. Look at the little crinoid stem bits. Bryozoans. Right there's a bryozoan. Whoop. All kinds of cool stuff in these rocks. And so, oh, there's a piece of coral right there. Probably a little busted up horn coral. Kind of cool. I saw some in the rock right here too. Some horn coral in there. What do we got here? That's got some weird going on. Some stuff in there. But this little gravel down here actually is fun to look through. Yeah, look, there's a little tiny crinoid stem piece right there. Little tiny one right there too. Oh, I just didn't mean to throw him in the water like that. Yeah, that's good stuff to look through right there with your hand. Just pick it up and take a look. I mean, there's all kinds of little tiny crinoid stem bits in there. Mostly I would like some blastoids and brachiopods and maybe a trilobite. That's kind of what I would like to go for or focus on. But there's all kinds of cool stuff. I was going to pick up this little crinoid segment, but right next to it is actually an awesome fossil right there. Look at that crinoid calyx in the rock right there. That is, I can't remember the name of the species, but it's kind of like a star pattern in there. That is so cool. I was just sitting right there. I didn't even see it. And then I went to pick up that other piece and saw it right there. That is cool. And with a little bit of cleaning, it'll look even better. And here is the sister fossil hunting. I'm trying to explain to her how to look for, or what to look for, because this stuff is kind of, this is some strange fossils.
I have no idea what I'm looking at, but I'll just pick up anything that looks cool.
She said she'll pick up anything that looks cool, so that should be perfect. Oh, it looks great right here. There's some scum down there, but not too much. There's a crinoid stem right there.
I feel like there's
Nice little one. You feel like there's what?
just a lot of, pretty much all of these rocks are fossils, but
Yep.
it's hard to tell.
That's pretty much how it is here. Everywhere you look, there's fossils. All the rocks are full of stuff. It's crazy. Oh, there's a nice stem right there. Cute little guy. There's a nice big stem right down there. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. We'll take that. Oh, there's a nice stem right there. Ooh, big one. Cool. I'm almost at boot flooding level, just about, and I'm gonna do it because I want to be able to get further out. I have a change of pants in the car, so it's all good. I can get a little wet. And it's definitely not cold. It's not really hot either, but the water will feel good, I think. Is that a stem right there? Yep, crinoid stem. And this piece of rock's got some stuff going on in it. Let's see. Little bryozoan bits and whatnot, but I won't keep that piece. It is so peaceful out here right now. Some folks walking over there, possibly fossil hunting. There's a bunch of cars up there. I don't know where everybody's at. I guess we haven't run into them yet, but probably over that way. There's some really cool stuff over that way too. So we'll be walking all over the place looking. There's a very nice little crinoid stand bit down there. Nice long section in the rock. That's always fun to see. One of these days I gotta find one leading up to a head. Oh, there's a cool piece on that side too. And some bryozoan in there. Just a cool little look at the ocean floor from the Devonian. All right, y'all aren't gonna believe this because I was just feeling with my hands right here, just picking stuff up, just kind of scooping it and looking, and I found that beautiful, incredible crinoid calyx right there. Look, you can even see where the stem would connect there. Look at that. That is an awesome fossil right there. I did not expect that just with a couple hand scoops. I love those with the star pattern. That is just beautiful. So I just scooped with my hands some more, and there's a little tiny blastoid right there. Nice little one. And there's a little tiny brachiopod over there. It's kind of cute, that little tiny one. Not worried about the brachiopod, but I am gonna hold on to the blastoid. So drop that off and rinse it. Yeah, it's a cool little one. It's so tiny. I found a pretty decent sized one here a few years ago, but not many. Normally they're this and slightly bigger. I was over there looking for some fossils. Kristen noticed a snake. So we gotta go. Oh, cool. Just a little regular garter snake.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Why don't I even know that?
That's cool. Oh, he's awesome. Hold on, let me get the phone out and get a closer look at him. I don't know if he's just kind of chilly or spooked. He's not really moving much. Oh, he's beautiful. That is awesome. You know, his skin kind of doesn't look the healthiest. Maybe he's having some issues. I don't know. But he's beautiful. Look at that. All right, little buddy. We'll leave you be. There he goes. He's moving around now. I think he's actually doing all right. That's good. That makes me happy to see.
You probably thought I was gonna step on it.
Yeah. Look at him. He is so cool. I bet he's got all kinds of food around here. Just little frogs and stuff. Oh, that is awesome. Look at him go. I love the way he moves in and out through the holes in the rocks. That's awesome. All right. See you later for real this time. That's pretty cool right there. Look how big that crinoid stem piece is. Too bad it's not a longer segment. And we got a piece right there too. Yep. Some nice little pieces up here in the slime. First we'll admire the serene serenity, and then we'll pick up a cool fossil. Got a nice crinoid stem bit right there. Nice long section. That is great. And it's a nice little area over here. This little side, actually, I typically find less fossils, but I still come over here to check it out because there is some stuff floating around. I think there's another crinoid stem bit there. Yep, a little more water worn than the last one, but that's fine. There's just a lot of debris. Oh, there's another crinoid stem piece right there. Yep, nice. I love these areas like this where all the rocks get kind of busted up into a million pieces and settle. That's a good spot to look. And oh, there it goes. I flooded the boots. It's finally time. That water feels way colder on the legs than the hands. Okay, well now I'm committed so I can walk further out. I can't really quite express enough how perfect of a day it is out here. Not too hot, not too cold. Calm water, crystal clear water. And cool fossils from 390 million years ago that bring me back to my childhood. It's literally a perfect day. Look at this place. It's just stunning. Man, that water is so nice right now with the sun. Gosh. The ripples, everything about it is just euphoric. This is what it's about, my friends. We got a nice planet to enjoy. We should enjoy it, shouldn't we? And take care of it. Looks like we might have a big old horn coral here at my feet. Oh, that's deeper than it looked like. Yep, nice horn coral there. That's actually a pretty cool one. It's got some matrix stuck to it. It's actually, you can tell this side was exposed quite a lot longer than that side, where you can see that detail a whole lot better. But that is a really cool coral fossil. This caught me a little bit off guard right here, y'all. This is actually part of a bigger rock I broke up, but I flipped the rock over. And there is a blastoid right in the rock. Not fully exposed, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Get it all worked out of there at some point. Get it prepped out. So it looks like it'll be pretty nice. There's a little stem. Oh, if I could get it. Why can't I pick it up? There it is. Yep, nice little stem. Cool. Is there any more hiding before I put the camera away? That looks like a piece of one. Yep. Also a little piece of stem. I just keep kind of meandering my way back and forth between the deep stuff and the shallow stuff. It's a little hard to see out there. Oh, there's one. Sometimes when the sun comes out, it makes all these little reflections, and it makes it a little tough to see these little fossils down there. There's something about this lone rock that I enjoy, this big, giant one. That's cool. We're working our way around this bend over here. It gets a little bit different. In between, it's very different too. Like over where you start at, seems to be a lot more loose stuff, loose fossils. And then around here, you get a lot more just rock rubble with some fossils, but not as much, it doesn't seem like, in this little in-between section. And then you get more like death plate type stuff over there at the other end with the big plates full of stuff, you know. That's going to be really fun to go look at, and maybe we'll find a calyx or something stuck in the rock, or who knows what else. Look at this. Somebody made like a whole throne out of rocks. That took some effort. That is crazy. They just like built steps up. That's neat.
Looks nicer than my porch.
That's awesome. Rocks full of fossils. There's also so many spiders and berries. This is great. It's like a little oasis. Someone probably did it so they could just like sit right here. Here, take. Yep. Yeah. I understand why they did it. Because you got this beautiful view right here. And you have like a nice place to rest your arms on some spiders and fossil rocks. Hey, look, a crinoid stem. You won't be able to see it in the GoPro, but that's funny. Yeah, this is cool. Ugh. I like it. That evil thing in the sky has shown itself. It got warm quick. I'm about to walk back out in the water, y'all. Whoop! I don't slip and fall. Oh, All right, we're still working our way around, trying to get to this other corner. It's actually some kind of cool stuff right here. I've never really looked very closely right here in this exact spot, but there's a lot of loose rubble, and then you got a lot of like little cool little pieces with little crinoid bits. These are really cool. I think I'll have to keep some pieces like that and probably throw them online in a store for y'all at some point, which is something I've been procrastinating on, but I would like to do. That's a really cool bryozoan right there in the rock. Nice fanned out Fenestella. That is actually really cool, and I actually really like that, and I am tempted to keep this big rock because of that. That's beautiful bryozoan in there. Bryozoans are basically like a, from what I understand, almost like a filter feeder on the bottom of the ocean. They grow over top of coral, things like that. Pretty cool little animals. But yeah, there's some cool stuff up in here. There's some little crinoid stems hiding out. Oh, where'd it? Oh, there it is. Little tiny one. And where'd the other one go? Right there. Kind of chunky little one there. Pretty cool. It's a partial brachiopod there. Haven't done great on brachiopods today, which is okay. There's not really always a ton here. I guess there's a lot of really tiny ones if you look close, but I'm just having fun right now. I'm crawling on my hands and knees, like eye level with this stuff. Just looking, and it's fun. Look at all these, like these plates are so cool, just full of stuff. I mean, you're looking at a beautiful snapshot of the Devonian ocean floor right there. That is so cool. We are nerds, y'all. All of us, all y'all watching too. We're a bunch of nerds, and that's cool. There's a very, very nice crinoid stem piece there, and a nice one right there. And I swore I saw, oh yeah, a little coral, actually. I thought it was a little broken brachiopod. Ooh, crawl with me, everybody. The thing is, you get to crawl with me, but you don't have to feel the knee pain. Oh, there's a nice crinoid stem right there. Not a bad little crawl. Okay, I'm going this way a little bit. Also, we get to admire some nice little flowers while we're down here, which is nice. Oh, there's a big chunky crinoid stem right there. I've always liked this section of the beach right here. Look at how crackly that all looks. Isn't that neat? The way that the limestone breaks up over on this end of the beach is way different than the way it breaks up over on the other side. Yeah, it's really, really neat. There's a really cool little block right there. Look at all the crinoid bits and bryozoan. That is so cool. And I bet you that side's pretty cool too. It's just covered in scum, so it's hard to tell. But I'm gonna leave that there. And I'm gonna pick up this little loose piece right here. Oh, if I could get it. Yep, nice little piece. So we'll definitely hold on to that. Oh. This plate right here is really, really cool, y'all. So if you look, I mean, there are brachiopods, there are crinoid stems all over the place. And what's really cool is this crinoid stem there that has a lot more connected than usual. Kristen was just sitting on that rock over there and literally reached down and picked up a beautiful crinoid stem fossil. Right there in the rock with a couple cool side views of some different stems there. That's neat. That's a great find. So this is a fun method here. I'm glad I brought a change of clothes because I keep getting splashed in the butt and my butt is now wet. But I like to actually reach down in here with my hands and pick stuff up. with the gravel. You can toss it off to a rock on the side or something, and you'll find little fossils that way. And then you peel out the bigger rocks too and check those for crinoid pieces and whatnot. Like that one is loaded with all kinds of crazy fossils. Isn't that crazy? Actually, we can probably get closer if we click. Boop. Look at all the crazy stuff in there. It's what they would call a death plate. There's bryozoan in there, there's crinoid stems, and it's just a really cool piece of the Devonian ocean floor. So, that's what I'm going to be doing for a little bit, this method right here, and seeing how we do. I, in hindsight, would have brought gloves, but that's okay. I'm not going too hard with it so I don't cut up my hands. I've been here enough times I should know how to be prepared, but I'm not. It's all right. We're still making the best of it. I was just tossing some rocks up right here with my hands. Look at that beautiful segment right there with the little stem coming off the side, and then you can see where it broke there and reconnected, and then you got this like really small little stem there attached to it. That's a weird one. That's awesome. I like that piece a whole lot. It tells a little story. Looks to be a nice long chunk of stem right there. Oh wow. That one's really cool. Look at that. Look at the detail on there. Oh yeah. I somehow walked right past that too and just noticed it walking through. I love that one. Look how crazy these giant rocks are. Look at that. Stems like crazy. Look at right there. Look how loaded that is. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Oh, look at that big long stem right there. These are so loaded with fossils. It's crazy. Oh, that is so awesome. Take a look at this bumblebee, y'all. I'm gonna try and get as close as I can. See that orange? He is loaded. Where's he going?
This one has some too, Kyle. This one's got yellow.
This guy is loaded with pollen. He doesn't like me getting too close. That is crazy. Oh yeah, he's got it too. Look at that all on his legs.
That's so cute.
He's doing us some good service right now, pollinating. I just noticed these flowers right here too. I have no idea what that is, but look how gorgeous that is, y'all. That is stunning. This rock's cool because you can see the detail super well on the bryozoans with them stained like that. That is a cool fossil. There's a little stem hiding right there. Wait, oh, is that a blastoid? Oh my God. Oh, that's a nice one. That is so beautiful. Oh my God. That's a great little blastoid. Oh, okay, that's exciting. I was hoping for one of those today, and that's a decent sized one. That's great. It's a pretty bizarre pile of bones right here, y'all. What kind of animal was this? I'm not even sure. That's a skull cap right there. Lower jaw? I don't know what that is, because the verts to me look like some, I don't know what that is. Any ideas? Let me know in the comments, y'all. That's pretty strange. This is pretty cool fossil, y'all, and something I haven't seen out here a whole lot. Look at that. That's where all the stems come together on a crinoid. The top fanny part. Too bad it doesn't go up to the point there. That is really cool, though. What a neat fossil. All right, everybody, we've come back to where we walked in, and now we're working our way out, and we might get some food and chill for a little bit, but then we're gonna go see another fossil location. So see y'all in a bit. All right, y'all, we went back to the motel room, had some snacks to kind kind of tide ourselves over until dinner time, but now we are walking into what you may recognize as the trail into Rockport Quarry in Alpena. And I love this place. Every time I come to Michigan, I make sure I come here because it is a fossil playground. It is an endless expanse of rocks full of fossils, and it is so fun. It's like being a kid in a candy store here. You just like can't get enough. It's amazing. So it's gonna be nice, and it's got the sun there going down slightly. Luckily, it's actually pretty warm.
Yeah.
But it's
not too bad though. It's a good breeze.
It's not as warm as Florida, I tell you that. So it feels pretty good to me. All right, y'all, we've now reached the endless expanse of the mine. We got piles of rocks everywhere. We've got rocks at our feet. We have bright, nice sunshine, and we have cool fossils. So I gotta kind of get my bearings and remember where I'm at. There's a spot with a lot of little fossils, and then if you walk around those big rock piles, you get some corals and things like that. But I gotta try to get my bearings to remember exactly where I am. Here's a cool little area with a lot of little tiny fossils. If you look super close, you'll see little tiny crinoid stem pieces all over the place, but also, look right here is a horn coral, a little tiny one. And there's a little tiny one hiding right there, if I could get it out. Yep, that's a little horn coral. Here we go, there's a little brachiopod right there. A nice one. There's a cool coral right there. Neat. So last time I was here, I was able to find a few blastoids and stuff very similar to this. Don't know if I'll be that lucky today, but it'd be pretty cool. Whoop. Oh, there's a little horn coral. Look at him. Cool little one stuck in the matrix. It's crazy how many fossils there are here. Kristen's taking a photo of me. There's this stuff too. It's like bryozoan, I believe, right there. Oh, there's some hexagonaria. Oh, that's actually kind of a cool one. So that's Petoskey stone before it's lake tumbled. Hexagonaria coral. It's not a full head, or else I'd keep it. I'll leave it. Horn coral right there. Yep. A strange shaped little one. This is way too much fun right here, y'all. Look at this. Little horn coral. Whoop. Another little horn coral. Let's see. Brachiopod bust up there. Little bryozoan. Let's come this way for a second. See what we got. All the little crinoid stem pieces everywhere. I don't find a lot of segments here. They just kind of bust up into these little singular little pieces. They're cool. Ooh, there's a horn coral of some sort right there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that out. I got a pocket knife. Let's see. That one might be cool. Actually, I'll try and pop it out. Whoop. Let's see here. Oh, nope, just a broken fragment of one. That's all right. Check it out, y'all. That's awesome blastoid right there. Look at that. The detail on that one is absolutely incredible. That is sweet. I do not find a lot of blastoids at Rockport, so that is incredible. Last time I was here with Rob, we found a few, but we found 3 really quick and then searched for a very long time afterwards and didn't find more. So hopefully there's more, but if not, that one is so nice, I will accept it. Here's a really cool little strange shaped coral. Oh, I love that one. It's so cool. It's complete too. It's just shaped so strange. That's cool. Here's some bryozoan right there. Nice little full colony. Oh. There's a brachiopod who has seen some better days. Here's some more. Here's some crystal growth there. Here we go. Check those beautiful little crystals out. That's a cool little piece. I'll keep that. Why not? Here's a nice little coral, followed by another nice little coral, followed by a nice other little coral. There's so much cool corals here, all beautiful and old. That's cool. There's some pyrite on there. See that little bit of pyrite on it. Oh, let's see. Some of these are cool and a shame to see them broken, because that's part of a bighorn coral, but it busted, and that might actually be the other side of it right there. Looks like it. Look at that little tiny coral there. It's so cute. That is a nice crinoid stem. What? I don't think I've ever seen one with that sort of preservation. That's crazy. Look, there's more of it right there. Oh, that is insane. Do these go together? Is there more of it right here? That's crazy. Look at that preservation. What in the world is going on with that? I have never seen that out here before. That is beautiful. I want more of that. Where'd it come from? Looks like a nice little, oh, beautiful little hexagon area. And that's a full little coral head too. That's gonna be cool to get cleaned up. That's awesome. I love these. Obviously, I love the Petoskey stones too, but this is a Petoskey stone before tumbling, which is great. It's a cool fossil specimen. This is fun, y'all. You could really spend any amount of time you wanted here just picking up these little tiny crinoid stem segments. There's no shortage of them. It might be fun to just fill up little glass jars with those or something one day. Check it out, y'all. Here's a few more very nice crinoid segments. Very similar to those really nice ones from earlier. You can tell one just kind of gets busted up or something like that because they kind of are pooling together. Oh, come on, no more? There's got to be more around here somewhere, right? They're so cool. There's a little brachiopod. Oh, nice little guy. All right, y'all, my phone ran out of storage space, which means that's the end. The GoPro doesn't get very good close-ups, so for those small fossils, it's no good. But we had a very full day anyways, and it's about dinner time, so we're walking out of the quarry. Gonna go get some food and enjoy the evening. Maybe come out for some more fossil hunting a little bit before we go tomorrow, who knows. But anyways, thanks for joining us on the adventure. I appreciate it very much, and I'll see y'all in the next one.